could have raffled it. Wessels might have been a candidate. He came in late.
Who do you think the player of the game is for Australia, Andrew?
Well, it's an interesting one because they have shared it around. It's hard to go past Galloway. He set the tone really early on with that explosive start. But Jack White with the 8 points and 7 rebounds has been, and the defensive end with a couple of block shots, he's been solid. Dash Daniels back in it again, along with Rain Smith. Smith's been quite scoreless in this one. He's been averaging 13 and change points per game.
Could be Magna as well. He's pretty much dominated.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of
candidates because everybody contributes. Foxwell. This is Foxwell's world. We're just living in it, driving in.
Well, he's up to 15 points now as well. So he's been solid.
You know, my favorite play of this game, looking back as Philippines attack, I think it has to be Jack White's block. And then he goes down the other end and hits the three. For me, that's the best sequence of the game for Australia because at that point, it seemed like Philippines were trying to get a foothold, maybe fight their way back, and he just said, we're not having it. Here is Foxwell missing. Here's Jack White. Speak of the devil, Rain Smith puts it up, front and back, out. Bannon with the offensive rebound and put back.
He's moved from the Brisbane Bullets to the Jack Jumpers the upcoming season. Missed a chunk of last season with injury.
I love my Jack Jumpers. Yeah. I got to watch them. We watched them play.
Yeah, in a Continental Cup.
Fantastic club.
Yeah.
Really. Go live in Tassie. One of the great
sporting stories in, I think, Australian sports history, the way that a new franchise comes in and 3 years later, 3 seasons later, they've won a trophy. That's highly unusual.
And nice drive and bucket. Henshaw. Oh, nice step. Gets it back. A little bit
short-armed it.
There's Newsom. So final 2.5 minutes playing out here. Australia going to win this. Henshaw makes up for the miss, and now he might take it all the way. No, he's going to make the bounce pass. And the jack jumper. Bannon doesn't want to be helped up by Newsom. So watch this.
Good hands by Ben Henshaw.
Ray Smith rattles out. Kiambao stays with it. Here's Newsom.
Excellent defense. It's been a tough night at the office for Chris Newsom. He's yet to score. 0-5 from the field.
It's kind of the defensive.
Yeah.
I think hailed more for his defense and maybe more responsibility hoisted upon him on his shoulders or whatever with some of the injuries.
He's renowned in the Philippines. 2024 PBA Finals MVP, so he's capable of playing at a high level. Oh,
and Smith spins, gets the pass, goes over Foxwell. So this Australia team is headed towards the semifinal. They've pretty much got 1 foot in the semifinal and probably 1.5 feet in the semifinal by this stage. Nobody's going to stop them.
I'm willing to go a step further and say both those puppies are in. 23 points up, minute 30 to go. You got to be feeling pretty good about your chances.
And Shaw the other way. So they will face the winner of Iran or Chinese Taipei in their semifinal. They will be prohibitive favorites in that one. But of course, I guess we don't need to get too far ahead of ourselves. Still have 3 other quarterfinals to go. But I think everybody knows this is probably the team to beat.
Mitchell's coming in and making up for lost time.
81-58. Gilas fans applauding their national team.
I love it. Just the respect. They've fought hard. They know what they're up against. And in the low-scoring 4th period, but that second half by the Philippines, it's something they can look back on and be really proud of. When you dig yourself a hole, it shows some character and coming in.
They were only outscored 19-16 in the second quarter. So those are the rebounding numbers. That's an area where they were just really.
Yeah, the tone was set really in that first quarter, 29-12. Wow.
That's hard to come back from.
Yeah, it's a real dent. Not just on the scoreline, but it's your confidence. You start second-guessing yourself. But
it's kind of like Australia come out throwing haymakers and making and landing them on every possible.
Got to be careful when you use the term haymakers, because people just hark back to 2018 when there was just a really unsavory incident.
That's true. I shouldn't say that.
13 players ejected. And
coming out and just blistering shooting display.
I like it.
And they do. I mean, they just look like they're just making free throws. 55.3 seconds left. Skylar Thompson back in the game. I guess to crown it, the exciting moment for Philippines was winning that qualification to the quarterfinal against Saudi Arabia, knocking out the hosts. Winning that one in overtime. Boy, that looked like some contact there. Here's Dash.
Play to get him a shot. Simple rip. Let him catch it on the elbow, clear it out, and let him get to the rim.
You think there's a chance we'll see him in the Australia team in the qualifiers, Dash Daniels?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that
come November.
You look at the results here, and even not a lot of these guys played in the qualifiers to get to this tournament, and it's going to be the same with a lot of players playing overseas and the travel that's involved. But
I would assume that Adam would want the majority of this team if they're available there.
Well, he's not going to be there for a lot of it.
Oh, that's true, because he's going to be stateside, isn't he?
Yeah, Dean Vickerman is going to be taking the head coaching responsibilities for a lot of the qualifying.
Oh. It's great that you have the luxury of such high-quality coaches to be able to fill in. Ball batted out of bounds. .9 seconds left. Philippines gave it their best. They just really were on the back foot from the very beginning. Just really kind of almost run out of the arena in that opening phase of the game. Here's Dash Daniels. We're going to see Dash with a splash. No, they want to say that. I have to hold it. So Australia win it 84-60. Convincing victory over Philippines. They march on to the semifinals of the FIBA Asia Cup. They're two-time defending champions, looking good.
Yeah, real workmanlike performance by the Australian team. Set the tone early, a blistering 29-point quarter, but it was at both ends. The defense just smothered the Philippines early on. They couldn't get Brownlee going, who's been their star. Brownlee eventually worked his way to 10 points at 3 of 7 shooting, so he just did not get the quality and the volume of looks that they needed. And Australia completely dominated the boards. And as such, they generated a lot of transition baskets, which is their calling card right now. They get out and run, push the ball, and when you've got this depth of talent, you can do that for long periods of time, because the guys coming in off the bench, you really don't lose all that much with some of these guys coming in off the bench.
Hey, there you go. Big P. Big smile. See if the Boomers go and celebrate with him after this.
It's tradition. They all do it. All the teams do it.
I like it. All the Boomers are still here, and now they're going to go and celebrate.
Perfect 5 of 5. Will Magna, he had the 10 points, 6 rebounds.
Let's look at that. The 11 of 30 for Australia from deep, 9 of 12 at the line. Just a outstanding effort. 57 rebounds to 36. Foxwell. I mean, Galloway was terrific. Kim Bao was really good today as well for the Philippines coming out. So congratulations to Australia for moving on, and as always, it's been a great joy to have the Philippines national team here competing. They always bring so much to the FIBA Asia Cup.